December 2013, we believe, we hosted the Green Bond so-called summit in Washington, D.C. To discuss with both investors and financial partners how we may develop the green bond market. And we set up the kind of guideline for issuers that, for example, the ring fence the money and using a third party to judge if this is really green or such kind of things. And we established a so-called green bond principle, and ICMA is, I think, acting as a kind of secretariat of a green bond principle, right? Yeah. So after that, it's interesting. I remember early 2014, TMCC, Toyota Motor Credit Corporation, issued a pretty big green bond. I think mostly that's a first ever green bond issued by a private corporation. Right. And that green bond was unique. That's for financing auto loans for consumers who purchase hybrid cars. So after that, many utilities companies joined the market, like the chart in red, and I think yellow is a corporates, right?
Yeah. Yes.
So I think Toyota played a pretty big role for expanding the market as it is now. Yeah.
Interesting. And then also, just quickly, I know you mentioned that you're trying to make sure that these green proceeds go to actual green projects. I do understand you have some projects here in China.
If we can use the next slide. Here, this slide indicates that the right chart shows we have as much as 28% of our lending portfolio of the green bonds are used for the projects in China, and the left chart indicates that the breakdown of the sector, and mostly I think 40%, more than 40% is used for the transportation, like train system and so forth, and the 24% energy efficiency, like saving energy, and I'd like to show just one example.
Sure. If you can get that example just quickly on
Here in Beijing, we introduced the so-called the Sunshine school projects. As many as 1,000 schools, we put solar panels on the rooftop of schools. So this is a really interesting example of the energy efficiency type of project. So I think it's important for all of us to show investors how we actually utilize the money we borrow through issuing green bonds. This is a good example in China, actually.